Hi guys, welcome to ExpertMC and our mid-month news update. In this very quick video I'm going to go through some news about what's been happening here on the channel and on our website. I'm going to announce the winner of our competition to win a copy of the ExpertMC Toolkit and Resource Manual, and I'm also going to do this month's hot tip. And speaking of hot, it's extremely cold here in the Blue Mountains, and that's why I've relocated. I'm sitting in front of the fireplace. It's not on at the moment, but it will be in a couple of hours or so. So let's get on with it. What's been happening on the website and on the channel? Last month I went through the details about the navigation changes I'd made to the website. Well, the last week I've spent a couple of days cleaning up the navigation around the YouTube channel. As we have now 30 videos online and nearly 4,000 subscribers, I thought it was about time to make it a bit easier for you all. So to get to the channel page, you can either click my face or the title name, and there I've divided the videos up into playlists, and these are on stage. It's very similar to what we did on the website. So it's on stage videos about how to be that great MC, and then off-stage videos about how to build your business. We then have productivity, and then news, and then some book reviews, and then YouTube provides a couple of playlists themselves. One is the most popular videos, and the second one is the most recent videos. So that gives you a great way to navigate around and find a particular video if you want to. Also, I should add, I've been working on the descriptions of each video, and if you look down there you can get a link to all the other videos within the description, so that makes it a whole lot easier for you. And speaking of videos, since the last news update a month ago, we have published 3 new videos. That was the MC or MC video, talking about what you should call yourself and the distinctions between the different words, host and compare, etc. We've also the very popular opening speech, how to write or construct an opening speech, and that got a lot of good comments. And also last week we did something slightly different, and that's been very popular as well, on productivity. I'm going to try and do one of those about once a month on different ways about goal setting and productivity. But speaking of the opening speech one, a lot of comments about that, and I got a few personal messages about that as well, and it spurred me to realize that you do want some concrete examples of the actual words and things. So I'm going to be writing a new article about that. It's probably going to be better as an article than a video, and it will be different examples of different types of speeches, so actual scripts. Now here's a question for you. How many countries are there in the world? No, it's not a competition. There's actually 197 different countries. I was thrilled and amazed to look at our subscriber and viewer list the other day, and we have had subscribers and viewers from 131 different countries. And I just want to give a shout out to our latest subscriber from Togo in West Africa. I don't know their name, he or she, but welcome to you. Togo is, well, it's about there, I think, and in West Africa. It's a small world, and there's so much going on the continent of Africa. I read lots of your websites and have a look at what you're doing and answer hopefully some of your messages. I've only been to Cape Town the once. I did a big conference there a few years ago. Shout out to Jacques and Marcel, who were great tour guides for me when I was there. Those two guys are excellent magicians, which reminds me, in a couple of days' time I will be attending a huge magic convention. I've been asked to go down for the 4 days to this convention and MC their gala dinner. It's a big fancy dinner, memorial dinner for a marvellous magician called Steve Walker, who passed away a couple of years ago, so it's an honour and a thrill to be the MC there. I did magic for many years. I still do a few shows, but MC work has obviously taken over now. But if you'd like to visit our magic website, I would like to mention it now, magiccoach.com. It's run on the same lines as ExpertMC, but magiccoach.com, and you can have a browse round, learn some magic, get some recommended books or watch some videos, learn a little bit more. We'd love to have you there as well. So before I announce the contest winner and the new contest we are running, we better have this month's hot tip. This is a tip I've taught before, but it's so important. I thought I'd mention it again with so many new people here on the channel. And that is to get people's names early on as soon as you meet them and to write them down. For instance, if you arrive at the venue and you meet the sound guy, write down the sound guy's name. And the banquet manager, write down their name on your little pad or on your run sheet. And also the names of clients, etc. And so then when later on, when you're on stage perhaps and you want the sound turned up or the music turned down, you can say, Phil, could you turn the sound down? Now that will cut through the noise and the chatter. That person will listen for that because they might be sitting at the back playing with their Facebook, etc. And also, if you want something done in the venue, the banquet stuff, you talk to a waiter and say, oh, John mentioned you'd bring an extra table in or a couple of chairs, and they will do it straight away. But if it comes out of the blue, they think, well, maybe I don't need to do it. But if you say their boss told you, blah, 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 it actually works a lot better. And also, if you have to introduce somebody and they're not wearing their name badge anymore, you've got it written down and you can slot straight into it. That will save you a lot of embarrassment. It's a great tip. You start doing it. It's now time to give away a copy of the ExpertMC Toolkit and Resource Manual. 1 month ago in the news update, I asked you to leave a comment below the video and I would draw one winner. And plenty of you did. In fact, I think there was about 30 comments, which was a bit of a record. And you said some lovely things. Thank you for that. But also some suggestions of things you'd like to see in the videos and articles coming up. So I then put them through a randomizer and I selected one name. And the winner of the manual is Joe Wan. Joe, I'm going to send you a copy of that as soon as I can find your email address. Now, I thought I'd run another one that was so successful. So this time it's a chance to win a copy of BWC. BWC is a ebook about a short routine that you can do, and it works for children, for family audiences, and for adults as well. It's short, it's fun, and it gets a laugh, very interactive. So you can win a copy of BWC. And what you need to do, if you have got a website that promotes your MC business, leave the URL in a comment below. So put the full URL so that I can go and go there, or other people can go there. And in a month's time, when we make the next news video, I will draw a winner and you will win a copy of BWC. Now, it must promote your MC business. I don't want just your normal business or just a fun video sort of, or a website. It must promote your MC business. Now, there's a couple of win-wins here. You could win a copy of BWC, but also you'll get a bit of traffic from this YouTube channel, and also you'll get a bit of weight from Google Juice. Google will see that that's on my channel, and that will then give you a bit of extra oomph on that. So I hope that's a win-win. And I'm also going to, if anyone puts their channel or their website in the comments, I'm going to have a look at it and see what you're doing there, and possibly we might do a video about those at a later date. You might even get featured here on this YouTube channel. So be in it to win it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got time for. I'm going to see you in a month's time. I've got a busy week, but hopefully we'll get another video up in a week. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do so with the subscribe button, where you can find that notification bell. And who knows, we may even do a live stream at some point in the future. See you in a week.